Hello.
Hello, surprise video today. Since we're not doing Latte with a Librarian on Tuesdays anymore, I figured since I'm here all day, when I get boxes of new books, let's share our new releases.
Lots.
Marie is here because she's super excited.
This is where I get all my reading. I don't only read kids' books. So.
Yeah, she does actually read a
lot.
lot.
Books. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we've got for today. We'll start this
All
section.
right, that's one we were excited about. So
This one's going to be super popular, The 9 Lives of Rose Napolitano by Donna Freitas. This is going to be super popular. I actually put a reserve on it on Libby last night, and it's already got a bunch of holds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Move fast.
I'll read the description for this one just because I think everyone's going to love this one. In every woman there are many stories. These are Rose's. Rose Napolitano is fighting with her husband Luke about prenatal vitamins. She promised she'd take them, what everybody fights about,
Exactly.
but she didn't. Rose has always known that she didn't want to become a mother, and Luke promised that he'd never want children either, but now he has changed his mind. Their marriage comes down to this question: can Rose change her mind as well? But then Rose has the same fight with Luke again. This time, shocking.
Uh-oh.
You can be my reaction person. This time the fight goes differently, and so does Rose's life, as she reimagines herself in a completely new way. And so it goes through 9 versions of Rose's future. The 9 Lives of Rose Napolitano shows us as Rose chooses and chooses again what it means to reinvent a life and become a different kind of person than we ever imagined. A what-if novel with a brilliant original structure.
I feel like it sounds like a Choose Your Own Adventure for kids.
Do you remember those books? I love those books.
That sounds like a Choose Your Own Adventure for grown-ups.
Do they still have those?
Yes, they do. We still have those. You choose now. They're called. You choose. You choose,
choose.
Rose. What will you choose?
You choose, Rose. So, find out what Rose chooses. This is the one that I'm the most excited about.
This cover is crazy.
I
love this cover.
love Jenny Lawson. I'm going to tag her in this video. Jenny Lawson, you are my favorite.
This cover.
Jenny Lawson, broken in the best possible way. I love her blog. She is the bloggist. You can find her online. Her blog is hysterical. It's realistic. It's just all about life, from the funniest parts to some of the darkest things, like dealing with mental illness. But, I mean, it's just so funny. I just told Marie, I was like, if you're looking for a fun book that you cannot read in public because you'll start laughing out loud and, like, snorting on the treadmill when you're at the gym.
Not Captain Underpants.
You can't read this in public without bursting out laughing and everyone thinking that you're nuts.
I love it. Sounds great.
Yeah, her first book, Let's Pretend This Never Happened. I'm going to give that one to Marie. I loved it. And then she has...
Perfect for me.
What is the second one with Rory the raccoon on the cover? Her taxidermy raccoon that someone gave her.
The taxidermy thing is a little creepy.
Furiously happy. But there's like
Oh,
a
I've
story
seen that
behind
one.
it.
I
Yeah,
have
but
seen
there's a
that one.
story.
Okay.
There's a story behind it,
Oh,
and like
why
it's
she
part of
gets-
it's just her personality.
Okay.
And it's just
She's
she
surrounded
like
by
rescues them.
Taxidermied
She
animals.
like rescues them.
Okay.
She's so funny, but she's also so realistic. And I know that this book talks a lot about the treatments that she went through for her severe anxiety and depression. But she's just so funny, and she's also on Instagram. She always posts pictures of her cats and her dog and her fun collections. I mean, she's just hysterical.
I think that's
I'm
gonna be awesome.
so excited. I'm doing her virtual book tour, so I'll be watching her
gotta
and
see the
Christopher
cover.
Moore. Yeah.
Show the picture. It's hilarious. I
I'll
don't
be
even know
seeing
what
her
that
and
is.
Christopher Moore in conversation at the end of April, so I'm really excited about that. I just can't
Very
wait.
exciting.
I can't wait.
Ooh.
All right, let's see some of the other ones. I'll do this one really quickly because we already did this one. But for those who have been waiting for the large print edition of Lisa Scottolini's Eternal, it's here now. The large prints aren't always published on the same day as the regular print, so those who have been waiting, we have it now.
Nice.
This one for fans of Bridgerton. To all of
Right
us.
here.
To Love and to Loathe by Martha Waters. There are like a lot of these coming out that are, okay, if you're a fan of Bridgerton, you might want this. There are even some for teens that are coming out. But what teens are watching Bridgerton? Okay.
One, do you like Jane Austen? Are there a lot of those?
Bridgerton is so saucy.
It is a little saucy. It is a little saucy, I have to say. But it is really a lot of fun.
It is really good, and I love the costumes.
If Jane Austen had no manners, that's what would happen.
The Widow Diana, Lady Templeton, and Jeremy are infamous among English high society as much for their sharp-tongued bickering as their flirtation. One evening, an argument at a ball turns into a serious wager. Jeremy will marry within the year, or Diana will forfeit 100 pounds. So, shortly after, just before a fortnight-long house party, Jeremy's country estate, Diana is shocked when Jeremy appears at her home with a very different kind of proposition.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
After his latest mistress unfavorably criticized his skills in the bedroom.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to blush now.
Jeremy suggests that they embark on a brief affair while at the house party. Jeremy can receive an honest critique, and Diana can use the gossip to signal to other gentlemen that she is interested in taking a lover. Diana believes the proposal could only help her win her wager, and so, with marriage on the mind, she heads to his estate. But while Diana and Jeremy are busy making bets, they stand to lose their own hearts.
I feel like Demi Moore was in this. Oh, no, wait, that was a different one. That was a different proposal. I feel like this one's a little, wow, that's, all right. Jane Austen would, whew, have to get her
So
fan
for
out.
fans of Bridgerton, here you go.
All right.
All right, I'll go through the next ones quickly just to let everybody know what is here for today. This is a new Reese's Book Club release, Flynn Berry's Northern Spy.
I love Reese Witherspoon, so
I know.
anything she tells me to read, I'll probably read it.
Well, one of our teen books. Oh my gosh, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Firekeepers Daughter. This book, I'm sure many people have heard of, is blowing up. This is a young adult book, and it's Reese's YA book club. I haven't read it yet, but I'm gonna probably take it home and
Cover is very
read it.
beautiful.
I know, but this is supposed to be absolutely amazing, and again, another Reese's book club. So
She's got good opinions.
yes. Here we go. The Elephant of Belfast by S. Kirk Walsh.
Are there elephants in Belfast? Or maybe I'm taking it too
Well,
early.
it is a singular elephant, so maybe it's just the
maybe
one.
like a circus. I don't know.
Belfast, 1940. 20-year-old zookeeper Hetty Quinn arrives at the city docks in time to meet her new charge, an orphan 3-year-old Indian elephant named Violet.
Ooh.
As Violet adjusts to her new solitary life in captivity, and Hetty mourns the recent loss of her sister and the abandonment of her father, new storm clouds gather. A world war rages, threatening a city already reeling from escalating tensions.
Oh, I think I would like this one.
Yeah. Oh, and then the air raid sirens and just making sure that they keep her safe. Well, that's what
I
was
love
that
animals.
movie? What was that movie? Zoo.
Oh, we
was it
built a
just
zoo
called
or-
Zoo?
Yeah,
I think that one was just called Zoo. That
Yeah.
was the same thing about the air raids and keeping the animals safe.
Love animals. Love anything
Love
set in
animals.
Ireland. Love historical fiction, so I would say check on that one.
All right, this one is At Any Cost, a father's betrayal, a wife's murder, and a 10-year war for justice.
Whoa, is this a true crime?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Rebecca
Ooh.
Rosenberg and Selim Algar. The twisted story of Rod Colvin, whose unrepentant greed drove him to an unspeakable act of murder and betrayal that rocked New York City in December 2009.
Wow, how do I not remember this?
Me neither. But it sounded really interesting. I know we're all into true crime, so true crime fans, I got a new one for you.
I should read the tabloids more, maybe, because I don't remember this story.
Well, 2009,
Yeah.
you know. A brand new novel, Call Baby by Morgan Jerkins, a New York Times best-selling author. For fans of the show You, this is the newest one, You Love Me by Caroline
That was
Kepnes.
a creepy show.
I didn't watch it.
It was really creepy.
Yeah.
It's funny, too.
Yeah.
A little bit funny.
This one is also super popular. This is Mother May I by Jocelyn Jackson.
It's a fun game, Mother May I.
Okay, this is a good one. All right. Growing up poor in rural Georgia, Bree Cabot was warned by her single mother that the world's a dark and scary place. Just not untrue.
No, good advice.
Bree rejected her mother's fearful outlook, and life has proved her right. Having married into a family with wealth, power, and connections, Bree now has all a woman could ever dream of. A loving lawyer husband, 2 talented teenage daughters, a new baby boy, a gorgeous home, and every opportunity in the world.
What could go wrong?
Well, until the day she awakens and sees a witch peering into her bedroom window. An
Oh,
old,
Lord.
gray-haired woman.
Oh, You just lost me.
An old gray-haired woman dressed all in black who vanishes as quickly as she appears. It must have been a play of the early morning light, or the remnant of a waking dream, Bree tells herself, shaking off the bad feeling that overcomes her.
Oh my.
Later that day, though, she spies the old woman again in the parking lot of her daughter's private school. Just minutes before Bree's infant son, asleep in his car seat only a few feet away, vanishes.
Oh god.
It happens so quickly, Bree looks away for only a second. There is a note left in his place warning her that she is being watched. Yikes.
Oh.
If she wants her baby back, she must not call the police or deviate in any way from the instructions that will follow. The mysterious woman makes contact, and Bree learns she, too, is a mother. Why would another mother do this? What does she want? And why has she targeted Bree? Of course, Bree will pay anything, do anything. He's her child. To get her baby back, Bree must complete one small but critical task. It seems harmless enough, but her action comes with a devastating price, making her complicit in a tangled web of tragedy and shocking secrets that will destroy everything she loves. It is the beginning of an odyssey that will lead Bree to dangerous places, explosive confrontations, and chilling truths. Bree will do whatever it takes to protect her family, but what if the cost tears their world apart?
Oh my goodness.
I know. It sounds good and intense.
Yeah, very intense. Maybe not for before bed. I don't know. I don't know if I could take that one.
Jennifer McMahon's The Drowning Kind. That's also brand new today. The Night Always Comes by Willie Walton. And Hummingbird Salamander by Jeff Vandermeer.
Pretty cover.
So those are the new ones for today, and then also some new teen ones that have come out in the past couple of weeks. We have another Miles Morales comic. We have had 2 and 3. It took a while for us to get 1. This is number 1. We're number
weird?
1.
It's weird how that happens.
1. For anybody who's a fan of Lee Bardugo and the Grishaverse series, especially now that there's some of it going to be on Netflix, here's another universe. It's in the universe, but I don't think it's part of the series. Rule of Wolves. This is new as well. We have some.
Like the teen books.
Yeah, we do. We have some manga. We have Not Your Idol, really popular. We're beefing up that part of our collection. Part of the Graceling universe. Kristen Kishore, Winterkeep.
Oh yeah, those were.
Brittany Morris has a new one called The Cost of Knowing, and the little tag underneath is The Past is Only Half Your Story. This one's supposed to be excellent. I can't wait to read this one.
Nice.
Scott Westerfeld's Imposter series. The third
my
book finally came
goodness,
out. Yeah,
yes.
It's been a while. This is called Mirror's Edge, and his
Those
books are enduringly popular here. The teens
Yeah.
love them. They're always checked out. So this is the third
I
book.
feel like there's like the older dystopian stuff, like before Hunger Games and all that kind of stuff.
like the OG.
Right.
And they're
I
so,
think so,
they're
too.
so popular,
Yeah.
and they're so well known.
And they're definitely, I think adults would like them too.
Yes, no, they do. I know a
Sophisticated,
lot of adults who love them. And then the last one that we have is by Corey Anderson, What Beauty There Is. And I love this cover. It's gorgeous.
Very pretty.
But look down here. There's a little switchblade. Bum, bum,
Who puts that in a
bum.
cover like that?
Well, it's gotta have something to do with the plot.
Oh.
There are some wolves. I mean, this is a great cover.
And look, it's got on the back. It has a review by Ruta Septis, who I really like. Wrote that book, Salt to Sea.
Salt to Sea,
which
so
is
good.
such a fantastic book. So
And she says it's beautifully written and superbly constructed. A
She's a great
chilling
writer, so.
footpath of love and loss.
I would take her word for it.
Me too. All right, so those are some of the new books from this week.
Yay.
Hopefully next week we'll get another big box so we can share some more of next week's books when they come in, and maybe we'll
Or maybe it'll be mine.
maybe we'll get a kids box soon and we can do another video.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Those are always really
I
fun.
can share those. These ones, I'm going to take a lot of these, so be fast.
We're gonna fight for them.
Yep. Hunger Games here at the library.
The Hunger Games of reading.
Yep.
All right, so that's it for today. If you're interested in any of these books, give us a call at the library, leave a comment, whatever you would like, and we'll hook you up with some brand new books.
Yeah. Fun.
All right, everyone, bye.
Bye.